Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is quite a scene here in this Grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The action has already started. Rafa Silva. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away. I'm assuming that he's been tasked with being the creator-in-chief here, and you can see him picking out runners and setting up people in that final third.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Oh, well played, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Merino. Oyarzabal. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oyarzabal. Nice control. Oyarzabal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Oyarzabal is offering a wry smile there. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Tchouameni clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Merino. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Isco. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Merino. And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kubo.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And it's Isco. He's played him through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That hits one! Oh, it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oyarzabal. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. No way through. Oyarzabal. Isco goes steaming forward. Oh, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Kubo. It's a decent chance to counter-attack. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Merino, Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Griezmann. Great defending, strong and determined. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. This might... Decent hit! And he's done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the first goal of... And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can eat...
And the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's a key interception. Griezmann. Oyarzabal. He could be in here. Picked up. Can he finish? Oh, terrific set. Could be danger here. They've won a corner. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Trossard. Kubo. And the pass is intercepted. Belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
And he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Merino. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oyarzabal. Oh, some tackle that. Now it's Rafa Silva. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Mikel Oyarzabal. Merino. Oyarzabal. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Trossard. Elustondo promptly onto that, and that is that. Merino.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Missed by a fraction. Chouameni. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chouameni. Bade. And Tomiyasu works it forward. Now it's Trossard. Rafa Silva. Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Foyt. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Rafa Silva. Merino. Becker. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Elustondo cuts out the pass. Merino. And it's Griezmann. Mikel Oyarzabal. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Look, there's an awful lot that can go wrong from that range. How good was that?
Número 7. Se va a realizar un cambio.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Son Heung-min is on his own.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kubo! Oh, taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Kubo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 7, número 10, número 14. Entran número 13, número 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Un cambio.
Ramiro is fouled. Yellow or red? It is red. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Zakaria clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. And that's off target.
Elustondo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Quality ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild.
Can he put it away? And he's heaved it away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Camavinga has it in a wide position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to get it away. That's headed upfield. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zubeldia makes the interception. Camavinga. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot. That was superb goalkeeping.
Trossard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Trossard. He's having a go. He's got away with one there. Merino.
Se van a jugar 6 minutos de compensación.
Alex Ramiro. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. That was beautiful, something close to genius.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zubimendi. Tomiyasu calmly anticipates. Trossard. And he's picked out the run. Great ball, and he's in here. A real chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bade did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Sergio Gomez. Good play on the left-hand side here. Real chance! Danger averted for now. And that is that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be